All right, we're back
so
for
bad,
another prediction show. There's 3 a.m. with the intro. 3 a.m. man. Before I don't know if you're going to join us today, but we're taking a look at the fantasy league, man. You're kind of cooking. You're number 2 right now.
I'm
But
telling
we
you, if I
got to
don't
look
drop
at
Celium or a good player on my team,
who
he's
is
not making it.
Team Ripper.
He's
You
not
know what I have
making
to
it.
say? The fact that Joe Deceives is out of the playoffs is criminal. It's criminal management
that
from the side.
Team Ripper is like kind of
Team Ripper, who is that? He's got such an aura DP with the dog as well. Like, just to finish last is crazy. Bro, if I didn't draw to Shah Money, that X-Nid 1 plant got me, bro. I would have been first. Because I got the most points. But, you know, it's all good. We moved to the playoffs. So, in terms of the playoffs, this is what we got. Ego Chow of Dinho 3am and Auxie. I'm actually not going to lie. I actually feel like my... You know, I was looking at, right? My team is 2 Thieves players. The only other Thieves players are out of the thing, right? So if Thieves have a really good... Oh, Banjo had scrap. If Thieves have a really good event, I'll be good.
Yeah,
but,
realistically, you should win.
Yeah, like, I should. Because, like, everyone else has, like, 1 player from the top 3. The only thing is, Dinho has Merc and Draza. So if FaZe somehow go well, he'll be in a good spot in Estriel. 3am has Nasty, Envoy, Kips, and Hook. Ego has Simp. Where is Ego? Oh, yeah, he did make the playoffs. Ego is... Yeah, but Simp, he has Wevy and Lurks. I'll probably get first rounded. So that's the only thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'll be interesting. This is obviously our last week in terms of the predictions. Let's quickly go through the matches and just calculate the points. So we're going to go through it. Let's see the matches. Let's go through. Let's just CDL. So, what we'll do real quickly, let's just do points like here through the bottom. Oh, my thing's so slow. Let me charge it. Charge it. So we're going to talk about like this major 4 mainly. We're just going to quickly total up the points. So, FaZe Falcons. I said FaZe 3-1. You said Falcons. Is that right? Am I tweaking? Yeah. You had Falcons to beat FaZe.
You had that as well, but I literally remember, like, you were going to change it, but you just kept it.
Oh, so did
I... high on FaZe.
I remember that. Wait, so I didn't cheese it though, right? Like, that was a prediction we had. Okay. No, because I'm thinking, like, I agree. Like, I don't know why I had FaZe there. Like,
yeah, I remember.
I'm more surprised because I remember I had them losing later on in the week, and you're like, you're so stupid.
Yeah. You had Ravens beating them, but you had them beating Falcons.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I told you I know ball though. I got there, you know. So I get 1 point, you get a dirty 0 points for that one. Then we go Thieves C9. We both said 3-0, which it wasn't. Did it?
C9, man.
No, you never back C9. That always just happens though. They kind of just have these weird, like, not give a shit matches against them. Yeah. Then we have Boston Gentlemates. It was actually 3-1 to Gentlemates. I said 3-0. You said 3-1. Yeah, all right. I see you. That's a big one. So now you're on 4 points.
I trusted my Boston boys.
You did. You trusted them after them getting you to bottom of fantasy. You trusted them. So you did your thing. Miami Cloud9. So Miami 3-1. Again, you kind of cooked with this one. So that's 2 in a row where you kind of just cooked. And, yeah. Am I on 3 or... Yeah, I think I'm on 3. No, I'm on 4 because I got the results right. I just didn't get any map right. So just to let you guys know again, you get 1 point for the series. You get 2 just for the map result, right? So you get a total of 3 if that's the case. That's why Hassad's winning. He got 2 correct scores, even though I got the first series right. All right, then we move over to, what is it, Surge Thieves?
Yeah.
What did we say? 3-0? Surely both of us? Yeah, we both said that. So it's going to be 7-10. And then we got Koi versus Optic, 3-2 Optic. I'm never predicting that. I'm always way too loyal to Optic. So are you, idiots. So we go 8-11. Then we go to Falcons G2.
This one pissed me off so hard.
Falcons G2. Bro, I really thought G2 were going to... Yeah. I was so high on G2. Like, I was gassing them.
Bro,
that was just... We'll go through it. Is that the one you sent me, like the video of the clutch?
5.
Yeah, no, you actually were cold with it. So both of us end up getting it wrong, right? Yeah. You actually would have got hella points for that as well. Surge Miami. This is a crazy one. Surge 3-0 is insane. That is insane.
Yeah, we'll talk about Miami later.
They are so arse. And then you have Koi G2. Koi winning 3-2. I actually expected G2 to win that. Both of us did, so we both got that wrong. Yeah. Then FaZe Ravens. Why did you do 3-2 Ravens as well? Are we stupid?
Well, we were both not high on FaZe. And then
no, we really thought Exceed was him, low-key. Damn, we were drinking last week.
Fuck us a little bit, though.
Oh, the standy one? Yeah, it was a bit random, innit? Like, it was like, our boys didn't prep enough, like, otherwise we would have been good. So you're up by 3. If we actually look at overall, I'm
think you're up
pretty
2 now?
sure I was up
You're up
2,
2 or 4.
and then I was up 3. So I was up 5. Then I was up 2. I was up 7, and then you up 3. So I'm up 4 now.
Yeah.
So Arv up 4, Champ, Major 4 tournament. All right, so I'm up 4 going into the tournament. Let's talk about some of the matches, man. What kind of happened and why these teams are so awful. So in terms of Friday, we can go through a couple of them. We'll just kind of scan through them, give our thoughts, and then we'll go through mainly Major 4. We don't have to spend too long on these matches. We'll just kind of scan through them. Falcons, FaZe, like, I'll have our predictions up as well, what we both thought. So I was thinking FaZe, but to be honest, I didn't really think FaZe. Like, it was just, like, for the points, but I was actually backing Falcons. So I was really disappointed seeing this Falcons roster, the way they came out. They got shit on. This was an absolute sweep. What's your thoughts on this one? Just, yeah, I don't know. They just got shit on.
Falcons alongside Miami might be like the 2 most inconsistent teams in like CDL history. Like those 2 teams,
Thank
one
you,
week they could be
Nukes.
absolutely firing.
Thank you,
The
Nukes.
next week they're just absolutely like dog. Like it's such a weird team, man. I think Falcons especially, they don't play the game like the right way, so it's like they'll never get consistent results.
Yeah,
So you
against good
always have
teams,
this, like,
especially.
Yeah, you always
Like,
have to flip-flop.
I feel like they play like, you know, when we play ranked play and I get pissed. I'm like, we're not playing efficient, but we're beating teams. Like, that's how I feel with them. Like, they're like, they just kind of use their talent to beat from like 5 to like 10. But like against the best teams, I always see them falling short. The biggest worry is like FaZe isn't the best team right now. So I don't know. It's kind of not amazing to lose like that. But at the same time, like they're 4-1. I just kind of think that they're just being where we think, oh yeah, where like they're just kind of like top 4 to like 5, and they just don't really perform against the top teams on LAN. Like they've had a couple of series, but like until they beat one of these teams on LAN and like make a run, I'm just gonna feel the same about them. Like even when you look at the performance, like I know Kismet is stinky, right? But series to series, it just changes. Like you never know. I feel like they're just all in the same boat. Like it's just, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of this roster. I'm okay with them. But I've been so high on like a roster change for these guys, like just to get to the next level. Because Falcons is such a big org. Like if you look at any other esports, they're trying to win with the money they invest. Like, and they got Sell and Pred on like massive contracts. Like that's why I'm like, just go all in. Like make a team that's top 3. Don't just settle for 4 if you're paying the highest salary in the league. That's where I'm at.
Yeah.
FaZe look good though, man. They look good. They kind of blitzed them. I just feel like, yeah, I want to see again with FaZe how they compete against the Thieves and Optic and Genomates on LAN, because that's again where they're at. And like as a top 4 team, I kind of expect them to beat Falcons. Yeah. They're a rough major, I would say 3-2. Not rough, but not amazing. Let's see what happens on LAN. Then we go Thieves, Cloud9. Anything? Let's talk about both of them here, right? Thieves obviously 5-0, Cloud9 0-5. Both of them going into the major. Kind of, what's your thoughts on these teams where they're at right now?
I swear Cloud9 are actually not that bad of a team. Like, I know I've been saying this for a while, but they're actually like decent. Like in my opinion, they're one of the best S&D teams in the game.
Yeah.
Like top 3, top 4, and their overload has improved massively. Like they can be a dirty Neslo team at LAN. But I'm pretty sure in the bracket, like they have the hardest like draw.
Yeah, we'll go through the bracket. You know, yeah, I think it's also a confidence thing. Like, yeah, I think they get the loser of FaZe Genomates.
Yeah.
That's so peak. Bro, they're on the plane right now to Paris just tweaking. Like, come on, man. It's hot hair, bro. You can play 1 series? That is messed up. That is actually crazy. I mean, I hear you on them improving. I think they're kind of like the meme of the CDL, and it's probably a tough spot mentally. And I just think, like, mentally it's probably so chalk that whether they get a couple of wins, I just don't think it really changes anything. And they're just chalk for the season. Like, they're not making it to champs. This is their last attempt. If they could somehow do something against FaZe or Gentlemates, like, that is going to be such a miracle. But, like, I don't think anyone has them winning that.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I mean, they're probably improving, right? But I still don't think it's enough to justify anything. Yeah. So, yeah, I think it's just a peak situation. But we'll see on EWC. Maybe they've got some time to sort some things out, but I just don't think so. In terms of Thieves, I mean, this kind of gives me the vibes of last year. Like, the mid-game, they just perfected it. They really did. Exactly the same as last year. They started off a bit slow, then they just perfected it, Major 3 and Major 4. If I take my Optic hat off, I don't see them not winning this event. Like, if I'm a neutral, they should win this event. They are the best team by far. And then it's going to be a question about who peaks for champs. I think if you're Scrappy and Hydra, like you did the same last year, maybe they learned from it of like how to keep going, how to not burn out. Like, how can we keep this momentum going into champs? But they're my favorites for sure. They look unbelievable in all game modes. They've won the minor tournaments. They won the major tournament. I don't know if you saw a graphic of like SMGs that improved the most since the NPC change. I want to pull that up. Yeah. Abizi was number 1, right? And we saw it. Like, he's been him. He's obviously in my fantasy with Hydra. And like, whenever we catch up, like, how many times have they carried me this last major, right? They're just so impactful. I think that for me, their S&D has been really good now. But also their overload heart, I don't know, they've just been good, man. What's your thoughts on Thieves? Do you think they're going to, like, walk away with it? Like, do you think they're as good as people think? What's your thoughts on them?
Yeah, I mean, if you compare them with the rest of the league, they should win the event. Like, there's no other team that's, like, been performing as they've been performing. Even Optic, like, they've slowed down in recent weeks. So, when you're looking at it like that, they should realistically win the event. But at the end of the day, it's LAN. And, you know, anything can happen at LAN, so you never know.
Yeah, I think the top teams will, like, turn up.
Like, because last year, they won Major 3 and 4. They got lost at champs, so...
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I could...
Swing teams.
But I do think it's also, like, it depends how their practice goes as well. Like, we don't know, but, like, maybe there was, like, a little bit of issues that kind of got covered up because they won the championship, like Major 4, and then it kind of revealed itself. So I think, it's going to just come down to, like, how they prepare for champs differently.
Yeah, like, I remember last year, like, no one had Optic winning champs. Like,
Well, they kind of had that month off, it was FaZe. Yeah, they actually lost to FaZe in Major 4, and then they slammed them. I remember, like, that was a big shift. So I agree, like, that, like, I don't know how many weeks it is before champs, but that time is crucial.
Yeah, this year it's only 2. Last year.
Oh, there was like 4. Yeah. Okay, it's only 2. Okay, that makes sense. So Loki, like, if you win Major 4 now, like, if you're peaking now, like, Thieves are like probably favorites to win champs. Like, the way they played, it's crazy because how bad Thieves looked at the start. Now they're like the best team by far. It's kind of typical. Let's move on to Gentlemates, because this is again a team that I think we're both a fan of. Obviously your boy Joe, man, is this guy just not the best player in the game, bro? We got to talk about that as well. It's sad because people were calling crazy when I'm saying this guy's S-tier, bro. I was saying it, like, I don't know, people were tweaking his side. Bro, they've been looking at. He's like Bruno Fernandes. He might have not won the league, but he's him. Like, that's how he's actually Bruno. Like, he's doing it all, bro. I like seeing Sib shooting as well. That's good for me. I think the confidence there, bro. Gentlemates, man. Hassad, where are they placing this major? You have to put your money on there right now. What place do you think they could go to?
This is such a weird one because they play FaZe winners round 1. So, like, I think that sets the tone of, like, the weekend.
Yeah. That's a huge game for both teams.
Yeah,
I think for both teams,
a massive difference. Like, I'll talk about it when we do the prediction, but the crowd does play a massive difference. I actually don't know who's gonna win that series.
We'll talk about that more in a bit. Then Boston, 3-2 online, not bad. Who did they lose to as well? The other loss, was it Thieves? Yeah. Losing to Thieves and Gentlemates, like, you take it, man. They're not making champs. I think they're in a decent spot to, like, maybe make some earnings and, like, upset a team. And, like, I think the standards are just different. Like, we're not comparing them to a Thieves, right? I'm actually not too bad on this team right now. I think they're actually a decent major. And I would love to see if they could win their first round and just make some cash. I think that'd be cool to see, because they haven't made any cash this whole year. So we'll get to them in the bracket. Miami Surge, Miami Cloud9. I don't really need to talk about this too much. I think we can talk about Miami more in the second match. Is there anything you want to talk about for this series?
Nah.
Yeah, I think it's just the teams are just, whatever at this point. Again, same thing here. I'm happy to skip this. They just got belt to us. I know the Surge looked close, but I think they just got belted.
Yeah.
Like, this was just belt.
Yeah,
Koi Optic.
Like,
Bro, I want to talk about the Abe. When did you drop Abe? Was it the last series? I got
But go back here, like,
what map?
They just slammed Surge 3-0. Like, they slammed him. Like, how was he a 0.7 or whatever? How was he a 0.78? Like, someone tell me.
Where is it? Hey, what do you mean? He's just, bro, look, he's just doing his thing, bro. He's just...
Give me damage, bro. Give me damage at least. You don't even give me damage,
He's just doing his thing, bro. He's just doing his thing. You know what? He's just doing his thing, man. Some series, you just got to have a 0.9. Some series are a 0.9.
For 2 weeks in a row.
We got your Ruku there. Yeah, I have a feeling you're going to give some Liam
I'm not picking that guy. I'm not picking that guy. And this guy, don't get me started on this guy, bro. I drop him, yeah.
Just to
I drop
confirm,
him.
Hassad is
Oh
an
my
idiot.
God.
Look what Hassad did, chat. He drops Abe for Nukes, and then Abe has a legacy 17 kills.
Actually, come on, man.
17, bro. He drops 100 against Optic. He drops a
I have to be
1.2.
cursed at this point. I have to be cursed.
Yo, you please don't pick Optic. Please pick Thieves, man. Wear a
What are the
Hydra
odds,
jersey.
bro? What are the odds I
Yo,
dropped this
he
guy?
actually had a legacy series.
Oh,
That is
dude,
insane,
bro.
by the way. That is, I think that's hilarious that he had a legacy.
What a lot is insane, by the way.
Let's talk about this
Well,
series a little bit, man. Den Hardpoint. Optic finally lost against Toronto, man. I feel like Toronto have been challenging them on that for a while. I'm curious about the vetoes, how the vetoes worked. So, Optic banned Gridlock. Toronto banned Scar. I think with Joe, I don't think they're banning Scar. Like, they actually had the Optics number. I know, not really, actually. They lost once, 1-1. I think they don't mind squaring up, though.
Atlanta, I'm pretty sure.
You know, I'm really confused with the Hacienda. I'm surprised that Optic didn't pick Hassi. I think it was probably like a preference against this Koi team. I don't think it's that deep. I think Hassi's still like one of their best maps. But they normally beat Koi on Den, so I kind of don't mind it. But yeah, that's kind of my thought on that. I was interested to see what happened with the Hassi.
Like 90-0. Like,
yeah, I know. That was kind of crazy to lose it.
And then after that, it just like went downhill.
Yeah, they lose both hard points. I just think Optic have been a little bit messy this qualifier compared to last where they've been flawless. But like, I don't think it really matters once they hit land. I think they're just such experienced team at this point. I think they're fine. They might have got in their head a little bit after the 3 losses in a row, like as in like 3 tournament losses in a row. And then I think they kind of just recenter. I think they're good though. I think once they go and land, it's a fresh start. I think they're good. Koi gave a good showing though, man. Like, I think if you're Koi, like, you could be pissed off if like Abe, like, bro, like, I tried to be Joe for you guys. I did everything and we still lost, but I think it's okay. I don't think it's the end of the world there.
Yeah.
Falcons G2. We can talk about it as a whole again when we do the predictions. I actually thought this was a bit of a flip of a coin. I did back G2 a little bit more just because I was kind of... I watched it and I need to watch that clip again that you sent me. I watched the 1v3 as well from Cell. Was that this series or am I tweaking?
Yeah, it was round 10. They got 1v3.
Yeah. Why? So that was so stupid as well. Like the way they did that.
All
like,
in 1v1 situation.
Yeah, I know. That was like, I tweak in rank play when we do that. Like I get pissed. Yeah. If that's my team, I am fucking screaming. Like I am so pissed off.
Guy just doesn't want to plant the bomb. Like he just doesn't want to plant it. I guess
he was scared, bro. But like that 1v3, like you can't lose that. Yeah. That was everything, man. That's the thing with this G2 team as well. Like. You know, some teams kind of choke. Like, I'm gonna compare in football. Like, you know, like when Leicester won the league, and then you look at Arsenal. Like, how did you not win it in this year? Like I feel like some teams kind of bottle, and that's how I felt like with the G2 and Falcons. I feel like sometimes the win's given to them and they don't take it. Yeah. Like they just like it's like they don't have that ice factor, and I think G2 kind of struggles with that. And I want to see what happens on land because like you can't get a better opportunity than a 1v3 there. Like that's your opportunity. You got to close it out.
They've been map 5 the last 4 games and they've lost 3 of them.
I know that's insane. Like that is crazy. They lost to G2. Sorry, to Thieves. They lost to Falcons. I know they beat Optic, but like that's something that like, especially if you're gonna be a little bit of like a Nesno team, and like against the top teams, right? You kind of got to clutch up a bit better. You got to have more ice factor, but we'll got to see them on land. Good win from Falcons though. Good win from Falcons. That's a proper gritty series. And I can see them playing on land and it being a map 5 as well. I think these two are quite evenly matched. What do you say?
Yeah.
I'm still a little bit higher on G2. But I do think that Cell and Pred just have that, like, pedigree.
The thing about Falcons, man, they're just so inconsistent. You just never
They
know
are. They are hella inconsistent.
Like, a day
I just
like,
think on land,
Cell
though.
Could be firing, Pred could be firing.
You know what it is on land? I feel like Pred gets a buff on land. And, like, the energy as well. I do feel like Falcons are a proper land team. Like, MC, bro, he's, like, one of the best land players that we've seen in the last decade, right? Like, Pred loves land. Like, I do think that this team has a little bit more of that firepower on land. But at the same time, when this G2 team is playing well, I think they're so good. Their teamwork is so good. And when they're, like, firing, I can see this team being top 4. So I think both teams get better on land. I would love to see this matchup again. This would be a really good, like, elimination matchup. Bro, we don't need to talk about this, but this is these guys are frauds, bro. These guys are frauds, bro. Miami are such fraudsters, bro. They are the biggest fraudsters I've seen. I'm not gonna lie. I've been
3-0 by
saying,
Surge, bro. By Surge.
bro, they're such fraudsters, man. We'll talk about it more in the bracket. Koi G2, same thing. Good win from Koi, man. I think with the Joe team, you expect them to win, but right now, the way that the rosters have looked, to lose to Optic round 5 and then beat Koi, I think they low-key take it. Like, they're showing some fight.
This
going
one
into
might
the
be
major.
worse than the Falcons one. They were up. They were up 3-0 in the overload. There was like 2 minutes left.
Oh, you know what? I just deep. No. I actually just deeped that. That one was disgusting on the scar over it. I completely remember. Bro, they should have won that. It was 3-0 map 3. It was going to be a 3-0. I completely forgot about that. Yeah. These G2 guys are absolute frauds, bro. In terms of like, they can't close a series, bro. They cannot close a series. They love trolling the series. They don't want to win it. They're like, nah, we're good. Let's lose it. They love it. And then, yeah, fair play to Koi to kind of keep the lead in, though, to be fair to them. Then you have the last match, FaZe v Ravens. Yeah, these looked awful as well. I think FaZe...
nothing,
yeah. To be fair, like, it is definitely difficult to have a new player come in for one series to give benefit of the doubt to Ravens against also playing a better team. So I'm not really going to look into this too much.
He doesn't speak that well.
Exactly, like it's and it's such a different play style as well. Like it is also mentally as well. You just lost Standy. It wasn't like he got dropped. I think it was personal things as well. Like they're probably in their own head a little bit, going up against FaZe. So I'm not going to give too much weight into this. Hey, let's talk about the actual event now. It's sad. Let's see what we're thinking here. So this is going to be the schedule. Let's get the bracket.
This bracket like played out good for Optic considering
it played out insane for Optic.
Yeah,
like
it literally could not get better.
I know. I don't know how it worked out like that. Would you like to go first or second?
I'll go first.
Okay. So the way we'll do it, we'll just do from top to bottom, so that in terms of the order. So Thieves versus Ravens. What are you thinking? And we can talk a little bit about the match as well. What we can do is I want to do like another prediction, maybe tomorrow, where we just talk about like our winner, rookie of the year, like kind of like awards show. Yeah. So we could do that separately. So we can just talk about this event for now. So Thieves versus Ravens. What are you thinking?
This roster change kind of like made them worse. Well, it's only been 1 week, so. But I think like either way, even if they had Standy, I think this would get 3-0 Thieves.
Well, I just spoke about this Falcons G2 matchup. Like, this is going to be a really good match. I forgot they had it already. I think this is going to be an insane matchup. On LAN, like, both teams are quite evenly matched. I want to see that match play out. So you said Thieves 3-0?
Yeah.
I have seen Thieves come out slow sometimes. So, like, I could see a 3-1. I'm going to go 3-0, though, just because of the roster change. And with Ravens, they haven't done it on LAN yet. So, like, I actually think this Ravens team's been pretty good online throughout the year from Major 1 all the way to now. Like, they've had pretty good online standings. On LAN, they kind of freeze a little bit. So, I want to see how they play on LAN. Last Major with Fire, they played awful on LAN. Major 1, I remember with Craze and Exceed, they were, like, good online. They got shit on LAN. So, I'm just, until I see enough on LAN, this Ravens team, I'm going to kind of just wait. Gentlemates FaZe, I don't know how to predict this one. I think this could be a difference maker for us.
Yeah, honestly, what do you say? I mean, the next two are big. Like,
I'm going to think about this for a second. Chat, what are we thinking Gentlemates FaZe? I am going to go, wait.
I'll say this. If this was an online game, I think I would have FaZe over.
Yeah, that is where I was thinking as well. Yeah, the crowd is like... I go for Gentlemates, and honestly, like, I kind of see a 3-1, but I don't think FaZe don't put up a fight. I think this is going to be like one of those bangers on LAN goes to a dirty map 5. Like, I kind of want to see a dirty map 5. Gentlemates win 3-2. I think it's going to be a bang-out series. Both teams are playing well, but they got mistakes in them. The online match was insane, went to map 5. I'm going to back it again. Gentlemates win this one instead of FaZe. Jodeci's breaks the record again for the win. What are you thinking? Gentlemates FaZe.
Play recently? FaZe,
they played, they played on this, I'll show you. Do you remember when Joe broke the record? The kill record again for the loss.
Oh, yeah.
So it was right here.
Oh, that's when they choked the Colossus.
Yeah, bro. They literally the den as well. Remember that the S&D was dirty. And then look at Joe. Joe had like 120, 126. So like I can't lie. I'm gonna. Can I change it to a 3-1 before you do your prediction?
Yeah,
I've just convinced myself. I'm gonna go 3-1 Gentlemates. Oh, it might be 3-2 though. Nah, I might have scammed, bro. I might have scammed.
Oh,
What are you
I actually
thinking?
don't know what to do, man.
It's so stressful.
Because FaZe like actually impressed me this week. Like,
Yeah, they were hella good, man. Honestly, they were like world's best.
Crowd
Should go for them.
cheese.
No crowd cheese, no crowd.
I think Jetamates have like way more slaying power, so.
Yeah, but come on, you gotta go with
dirty
Sim.
Neslo.
Oh. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Chat, who wins this? FaZe or Genomates? Who wins this chat? Yeah, what's good, chat ban? Are we doing, my boy? What's good, Shaw Money?
Genomates.
You think Genomates 3? What would you say map prediction?
Like map count.
Yeah, so I went 3-1 Genomates.
I feel like it was, since it's a Paris, low key, 3-1, 3-1 Genomates.
We thinking Assad.
I'll go.
You gotta go FaZe, man.
Oh, my days. I just don't know,
You see how nervous this guy is to lose to me.
I don't know. I was actually gonna go Gentlemates, but I'm thinking like I need to gain.
You go.
Points.
So overall, you're down 4 points.
Yeah, I think yeah.
So 4 points ain't a lot. You got a big tournament here.
I got FaZe 3-1.
Yes. Oh, that's gonna be cinema when it's gonna be cinema when Genomates wins. Nah, Joe's your goat, bro. You know he's not like you know Joe's gonna have a legacy, yeah. On land,
I already know.
On land, that first, bro. You know Kataga's gonna wire him like 10k. Listen, you just turn up, my boy. Just turn up. He's gonna be locked. All right, it's all you. Falcons G2, man. We spoke about this already. I actually think that both teams are kind of evenly matched, and I'm very curious of who plays this better on land. I think this could be another Grueler. That's all you, bro. What are you thinking for this one?
Another map 5. But
I see it. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. I think I have a map 5, and
I could easily see it.
I think I am high on G2. At the same time, they've been choking a lot recently.
Ooh,
I think
again.
I think you know what it is. I think the experience, like of Cell and Pred on LAN, I kind of back a little bit more. I know they got Envoy, they got Skies. They just been choking a lot as a team. I kind of give the edge to Falcons to win this. I still think I prefer G2 overall, but I think I can see Falcons winning this one. Like an Overload, Hardpoint Search, like just a Grueler series, I think.
Yeah.
Optic Breach, I'm gonna go ahead and say 3-0. I think Optic and Thieves will kind of do the business like clean.
Give them a map?
Yeah, you have to, surely, man, surely.
The thing is, Optic have a crazy land buff. They just come into land and start firing.
They're just so like dialed in when it comes to land right now. Like they haven't lost a best of 5 on land the whole year. That's insane.
Yeah. I do love my Boston boys. Though. I do love them. You know what? I'll give Boston a map. 3-1. 3-1 Optic. I'll give them a map.
Instead scamming. This is cinema. Cinema. I'm gonna be so pissed if they lose a map. I'm gonna be so pissed if they lose a map. I'm gonna be so pissed. Do you know how likely this is to happen? Like a dirty Afro map 2 masterclass? Like a random 14 bomb? I can see it.
There's 2 streams, isn't it? There's 2 streams on Friday, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, is there?
Yeah. I think it's only Friday there's 2 streams.
It's not on Saturday. Okay, actually not on Thursday. I kind of like that. I can't lie. All right, so let's go to our losers, man. So what would it be? We had the same winners in some of them.
It'll be Ravens, Heretics. It's like straight down. 1 goes to 1, 2 goes to 2.
So it'll be Ravens versus Heretics for that. And then for the next one, I said, who did I have winning? So it'll be FaZe versus Cloud9. And you had Gentleman C9.
Yeah.
Okay, you can start with this one if you want to start with Ravens Heretics. Or was it me? I can't remember.
It is me.
Go for it. You can start while I write down the rest of them.
Wait, what's my one? Ravens Heretics.
Yeah.
Heretics 3-0.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what? Like this Ravens team.
I mean, Lurks needs to have a masterclass for them to even like have a chance. Like, from what I saw this weekend, they are horrible.
Yeah, but Miami got 3-0 by Surge.
That is true, but I just think like they have slaying power, bro. They can do it, man.
Chat. What I'm gonna do is be a rat, and I'm gonna copy Assad, so I don't
Bro,
lose
you
points.
just blaming me for the result.
Yeah. It is a stupid result, but it's one of those stupid ones that I'm gonna copy so that he doesn't get any bonus points on me. I'm playing for the win. I'm playing
The
credit.
next one, are you gonna give C9 a map? Are you gonna give C9 a map?
Yeah, they can have 0 maps. Phase 3 of that shit. It's a 30-minute series. I ain't even gonna order my gorilla wings, bro. They're gonna be here before. Like, we're screwed. By the time I order them wings, chat, the game's done. You got Gentlemate C9. What are you thinking?
Yeah, 3-0.
No 3-1. You sure?
Nah.
Joe might actually bully them.
C9, man.
Yeah. Joe's gonna bully them. You actually feel sorry for them. I do too. But you know, they gotta be better. All right. So the next series is Koi. You have them. So I have them versus
You have them versus G2
G2,
again.
and you have them versus Falcons. Okay. So this is you. This is a really interesting series.
Yeah.
It's actually a really interesting one.
I know I have Falcons winning, but I don't know if Koi get absolutely slammed.
Koi coming from the loser bracket as well. They're not gonna have a game before, like, and because it's Friday, like this will be the second match. Like, it's gonna be an interesting one, man.
That is true.
Like Falcons have already played. They would have had to played a dirty 3-2 as well, or 3-1.
Yeah, that is a good point. Did they just play recently?
Yeah, they should just play this week. Koi just beat them 3-2. Remember that dirty reverse sweep? Oh no, Koi Falcons.
Yeah, Koi Falcons. I don't think so. I'll say a Falcons 3-1. I was gonna say 3-0. Should I say 3-0? Nah, I'll stick with 3-0.
3-1?
Yeah.
Okay, so I had 3-2. So basically, both of us have the team winning that comes through.
Yeah.
So whether it's G2 or Falcons, as long as we get the map right, we're fine. Then for the next one, it's Surge versus Breach. I'm gonna go with Boston here. 3. I low-key could go 3-0. I'm gonna give him a map. I just think Surge are arse, but I guess I'm gonna go 3-1.
Yeah, 3-1 Boston.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going 3-0 Boston. Nah,
I'm not against that. I'm not against that. I would. Would you have done like 3-1 if I said 3-0 to get the points? Yeah, I'm not against that.
You didn't do
yeah. All right, bet. So now we go to the winners. Let's just do these two matches together. So Thieves versus, for me, Gentlemates.
This is a weird one.
And then for you, Thieves versus
Thieves, bro.
Bro, these motherfuckers play
they go
all the time, map 5 every time, literally. Like, FaZe actually, you know what I was thinking as well, Sad? We actually should want FaZe to beat Thieves. Because I think we match up against FaZe way better. And then, and then let Thieves, like, rot in the losers. Let someone else take care of him. Just give us the win, bro. Give Optic the win. What are you thinking? This is all you. Thieves versus FaZe. And then Optic versus G2.
Okay, I'm going to say, for this one, I'm going to say 3-1 Thieves. But I do have them playing again in the bracket later.
Okay. So you have 3-1 Thieves to this one.
Yeah.
I have the same for Gentlemates. I'm going to go with a 3-1. I'm going to go 3-0.
Gentlemen,
I think... I don't even think it will be slammed. I think it's going to be like a competitive series, but I just think they're going to they're just going to be like winning the maps because I think Thieves are too down right now, man. Their form's looking too good. Like the crowd's going to be it's going to be an interesting series, but I still back Thieves clutching up in the maps. Even a lot of the maps they were playing against Optic, like they kind of became gruelers and they kind of clutched up. Like they have a lot of ice. This Thieves team have so much ice that I think they're going to just get through the series. It could be a 3-0, 3-1. You said 3-1, I said 3-0. I think it could be even a 3-2, but I'm going to go Thieves. Optic Falcon, just me. I'm going to go with a 3-0. No. I'm doing it. They're my boys, man. They're my boys.
I mean, the last time they played, Falcons got absolutely ran in my...
Well, you're playing G2. You're playing G2. Optic G2 for you.
Oh, I have G2. This is a weird one now. This is a weird series.
So what would you have said for Optic Falcons, out of curiosity?
I think I would have said 3-0, 3-1.
Now that's G2. G2 did just beat them.
Map 5. Yeah,
G2 did just beat them.
I think for this one is a 3-1. Optic D2. but I could see a map 5 again. This is no way they keep going map 5, man.
So what do you wanna write down? 3-1?
3-1 optic, yeah.
Okay. Then we have the loser side. So how is this gonna work? It'll be Miami. So on my bracket? On my bracket,
your bracket will be Heretics phase.
Heretics phase, okay. And then what's
and
the other match?
It will be Heretics Gentlemates.
Okay. So Heretics, it'll be Heretics versus FaZe. And what would the bottom match be? What was the Koi series? I said G2 versus Breach.
Yeah. And
what would yours be?
Falcon and Boston.
Alright. I go for it.
So on my Heretics Gentlemates,
Yeah.
I have a 3-0 Gentlemates. I don't think they can compete, respectfully. Well, for your series is a weird one, because they haven't beat them the whole year.
Bro, this is insane, because Heretics... No, but this is where I could really get fucked over, because if Gentlemates lose, like, then it changes everything. I think I'm going to be a rat here. And I'm going to say that the right team actually wins it. 3-1. Whether it's Gentlemates or FaZe. But if it's FaZe, I don't think so. But I think there's a chance Gentlemates loses. That's why I think Gentlemates beat Heretics. So I'm just kind of playing it safe. But I actually think FaZe could... Like, I think Heretics could, like, slap FaZe up again and then lose again. G2 Breach, there's me in this one. I'm going to go 3-1, G2. Could be a 3-0, but I'll give him a map. And then you got Falcons Boston. That feels like a dirty series as well, Falcons Boston.
Yeah, I have a 3-1 Falcons.
That seems like a dirty one. All right, bet. So now we have the winners final. So let's go through. Optic versus Thieves. Oh wait, did we do Optic? Yeah, no, Optic versus.
I think we should do the other losers that comes first.
Okay, go for it. So what is it? It will be. So FaZe win this one. I'm saying. And then G2. I should have done it differently. It's a bit long like this.
It'll be you have FaZe Gentlemates. I'm pretty sure. No. You have FaZe Falcons.
It's right down.
It's flipped.
Yeah. So you tell me because you know them better. So like.
So your one would be FaZe versus Falcons.
And that'll be here basically.
Yeah.
Okay. So FaZe Falcons.
And mine would be Gentlemates G2. Okay. If that's correct. Wait. Who did
double check if you want. Double check if you want.
Falcons G2. You had who? Who did you have? Falcons.
I'll do it like that because then that's the losers. So I had Heretics and FaZe winning. So Heretics and FaZe are here.
Yeah, you would be Falcons FaZe.
Okay, but yeah, because FaZe go through here. Sorry, Heretics go through here, and then I'm saying that FaZe lose to Thieves, right?
Yeah.
Over there. Okay. Even if it's flipped, it's fine. We'll just do it like that. So I'm saying FaZe versus Falcons?
Yeah.
Okay, bet. And yours is Gentlemates G2, is that right?
Let me just double check. I had G2 beating Falcons. Yeah, mine would be G2 Gentlemates.
Alright, calm. And then what's the other side, the bottom of it then, the next match?
The bottom would be... Who do we have winning out that side? I can see it. I think your one would be G2 versus...
Will it be G2 versus the bottom teams?
I'm actually so confused right
now. Okay,
but
so
normally Benji had the thing, but his one is so fucked. Like, I can't even.
Yeah, I know it is broken. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this. So Thieves go win there. Then FaZe. Then Optic. Then Falcons. Then it's Optic goes through. Thieves go through. Chat, normally I'll do it properly. Your one
would be... Wait. You want to be Gentlemates Falcons, I'm pretty sure.
We're just gonna go with it and hope it works out.
Wait, no, we have to get it right. We have to get it right.
Alright, we got there in the end. So Gentlemates versus G2, FaZe versus Falcons. Let's just do them together because it was a bit weird. Start thinking of yours, and I'm gonna just write mine as well. We got the same matches. We'll start with the Gentlemates G2. I honestly can't remember who goes first, so I'm happy to go first with this one. Gentlemates G2. I'm gonna go Gentlemates win this one. I think G2 get a map, but I think Gentlemates win it, the home crowd. What are you thinking, Gentlemates G2? That was stressful, bro.
Yeah, I have a Gentlemates 3-0.
3-0? Alright, bet. Go ahead, I saw you. FaZe Falcons.
Shit. Well, Falcon series are just the weirdest ones, man. Like, you just never know, man. I think I have FaZe. Well, like, the map count. I think 3-1, I'll say.
So I went 3-1. Yeah, I agree. They're a weird flip of a coin. So according to our bracket, the top four is going to be Optic, FaZe, Gentlemates, and FaZe. I think that's probably fair for both of us going through. I think that's kind of where we're at. So let's start with the loser finals, right? Before we go to the winners. So Gentlemates, FaZe with a rematch. And then both of us have that. I know earlier on I said Gentlemates wins. Now we have basically the battle for top three. And then we have Optic versus Thieves for winners finals. So let's kind of go through both. Do you think these are the top 4 teams in the game?
Yeah, I think like maybe G2 can sneak them like themselves into here, but I think these two like undeniable.
I think on paper and like in terms of like talent and like going into next year and stuff, like, I'd probably back these 4 like on paper as the 4 like most talented rosters. Go for it, man. FaZe versus Gentlemates. Go for the rematch. So we got here eventually. This is for an elimination bracket. Both teams on a Sunday. Who you got, man? I think this is a flip of a coin. It really comes down to how they play.
I had FaZe beating them winners round 1, but the crowd on a Sunday might be.
They might be different. Like they actually might be different. Chat, who wins this one? This is on a Sunday, cheese. Or are we thinking too much about Sunday? Like, sorry, about the crowd, and maybe it doesn't make an impact.
Maybe. I mean, Draws loves playing against the crowd. He loves it. So, I'm gonna say FaZe 3-2. My first.
Oh, you should have FaZe winning it.
Yeah.
Ooh, you know what as well though? Like, I could see it happening. Remember, like Major 1, that insane S&D they had. Like, imagine it goes like that, but Joe's the one clutching up to the Neptune. Like, they've had some good battles. I'm gonna stay loyal to the crowd here. I'm gonna go for a Gentlemates 3-2. I think it's been teasing for a while. I could just see them winning and like the crowd going crazy, and they make like I could see them making a run here, Gentlemates, man. Let's go through and see how they do. So I'm gonna back the boys Gentlemates. So I think FaZe will finish top 4. And Gentlemates will go to the top 3. Then we have Optic Thieves in the winners finals, Iffy. Oh, I'm stressed. Do I go with my brain or do I go with my optic?
I actually don't know what you're gonna do. No way, no
Green
way.
It's the green rule. They don't fuck around. Big Mercules, he's coming into France. He's gonna get that EU buff. He's gonna be cooking. Yo, green rule coming out 3-1. This is it. Are you loyal? Or are you not?
I think I might be the curse, so I'm gonna go.
No
3-1
way.
I'm gonna go 3-1.
He doesn't believe in the boys. Hex.
I do, but
Hex,
I just think I'm
shout
a curse.
me. Hex, shout me. I'm not a curse, Hex. I'm a good luck child.
3-2 LA.
No, it's no 3-0. No. Oh, I could be getting wrong. I could lose this whole prediction show because of my loyalty to Optic. Will this mess me up? You know what's crazy as well, Sad? Low key, bro, look at my fantasy. I want Thieves to build to ask them. I got Hydra and Avizi. I've got to be loyal to my boys' chat. I'm going with Optic. Then we have Gentlemates versus Thieves for what's going to be an insane losers finals. And then you have FaZe versus Thieves once again.
I think it's Optic.
Sorry, FaZe versus Optic. I forgot you're a traitor. FaZe versus Optic. Who do you think you're gonna have there? Who do you think wins that?
I have a phase 3 too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I mean, this one's gonna be void if our matches don't matter because they're too different. So you have to have one team that plays the same. I'm gonna go Thieves 3-0. I think that a lot of the time, whenever the team kind of loses from winners, from losers, they kind of like come out slow. But I just feel like Thieves know they're gonna be like up there. I think they kind of just beat Genomates. I think they just like relock in. I don't know. I think the Thieves roster is kind of final form right now. So I think they kind of relock in and they just slap Genomates. What did you say, Phase Optics, sir?
Phase 3 too.
What? Like, no.
Wait.
Wait.
I'm thinking about this before. I haven't faced these final. I actually do.
This guy's.
Part of it is because I'm a curse. So I'm just trying to
I can't take
reverse
this guy
psychology.
seriously, bro.
But
I didn't mind him. I didn't mind him having Thieves be Optic, but Phase? Nah, this guy, Chad. This guy. I don't know what to think. We have Thieves Optic final. You have the Thieves Phase final. Okay, what we thinking? Also, we have our MVP of the tournament. Yeah.
Is it me or is it you?
Let's discuss it for a little bit. So let's kind of go through both. If it was Thieves Optic, what would you say? Like, who do you back in this one? Like, I think this is probably most anticipated finals, a rematch.
Winning the tournament.
Yeah.
The map count, I think, for Optic, it would be closer. I think they absolutely slam Phase.
Yeah, this is where you're wrong, but because Optic are gonna sweep them.
I'm actually backing them.
With Shotzi MVP. Yo, breakup buff, bro. My boy is gonna be locked in. Chat, let me show you the aura. Let me tell you the aura. I saw this post. I told 3M, get online. We're playing rank play, bro. Chat, I saw this and I said, get your ass on rank play. We're playing hackers, bro. Let me show you something, chat. This guy peaks at the right time. I'm a fanboy, yes, chat. I'm a fanboy. Let me show you this tweet. Where is it, chat? Where is it? You bet. Oh, this guy, chat. Look at this aura, chat. What? What? How many rings this motherfucker got, chat? He's too locked. Bro, I made this my profile picture. My girl thought I was gay. She was like, what's going on? I was like, listen, it's just Shotzi. It's fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've got a crush on Shotzi. It's okay to admit it, chat. There's nothing wrong with that. Listen, you see this picture? You think they're not winning? You're mind blown, Hassan. Hassan. You see that picture? Who you voted for? Talk to me. Who you got? I mean, it doesn't matter now. You already got Optic lost, but what you got? Thieves Phase.
Let me think.
The pictures change his mind, chat. The Shotzi aura. Why did Pew do hashtag arms bank account? Can we ban this guy? No way. Yo, hashtag bank account is actually criminal.
I have a D4-1. I think Phase get absolutely slapped.
All right.
The MVP though is a weird one because I can win this.
Nah, you could go for Hydra.
There's 3 on my. There's no way near win it. Yeah, that guy. I hate that guy. With all my heart. Is Hydra a BZ or Scrap?
Bro,
Scrap
that boy
like
Paco. Nah, Hydra is MVP for sure.
It's trying to get in my head. I actually don't know who to
Bro,
get.
say your MVP, then I'll give you some stats.
Are we going like the tournament MVP or are we going the finals MVP?
If it is like say Thieves win and Scrap gets the official MVP, we'll give it to that. If like it's
not,
the whole
tournament.
Yeah, like you know they give an MVP of the tournament.
Yeah,
that's our MVP. It has to be the exact MVP of the tournament.
Yeah. I don't even remember who. Like, do you remember who got it last time?
Last event, Scrap.
Yeah, I think it was Scrap. Yeah, it was Scrap.
Yeah.
That's the
Who you going with?
Who do I give MVP?
So I know something Assad doesn't think about.
Bro, Scrap is such a safe
option. We stop picking Optic to win majors. Bro, I'm an Optic fanboy, sure. I'm sorry.
It's funny.
MVP, talk to me. Who you got?
Who would you have picked if you were in my shoes?
I'll tell you after.
Yeah, blue balling me.
I'll tell you after. There's a reason.
Well, there's a reason to the MVP.
go on. Pick it, and then I'll tell you. Pick it.
I'll give MVP to Hydra.
Fuck. Bro, he's playing in France. This guy is going to be buffed in the crowd. When Genomates lose, they are going to be crazy for Hydra.
I actually forgot about that. You know.
Yeah, I knew you did. You know when it's Hydra phase in the final, if your bracket goes through, bro, they're going to be like, fuck you, draws. Or they're going to have their tops off for Hydra, bro. They are going to like, yeah. Imagine in France, bro, and they want him to join Genomates, right? Like when his contract's done, like him and Joe, bro, they're going to be dying for Hydra. They're going to be dying for him. Like, I think that's a safe MVP. But there's only one problem. You ain't seen this picture? We're locked, bro. This guy gonna want him to win, yeah? He hasn't finished his bottom three. All right, chat. We'll end that one there. We had a few technical difficulties where we tweaked about the maid. That was we ended up getting the same bracket, but that was a tough one. Let me know who do you guys think won that. And we'll catch up next week, going for the draft as well, chat. Who do you guys think is gonna win the draft? It's sad. If you had to pick one team from the draft, what team do you back here?
Wait, let me see, like, Uxi's team.
All right, let me zoom out a little bit.
Yeah.
You can see all of them. It's a little bit small.
There's no way Uxi wins. Like, Uxi, like, you can get that guy out of my face, yeah? I don't even know how he's made. I don't even know how he's 3-1. Like, I actually don't know.
Bro, how has he got through?
I think 3 is a weird one. Like, Envoy would need to, like, go crazy for him, and Hook.
Well, I mean, he's got 2 G2 players. So, like, that's such a lot riding on the matches that we spoke about, like the G2 clutching up. They could have a bad tournament, lose to Falcons. Then they're kind of screwed. Also, Toronto play. Kips is his probably best player. Besides Hook, he might get first rounded. I think the bracket has to go really right for 3M to win.
Yeah, Dino's a dark horse, though. Because if
Dino, what's Dino got?
If Merc plays like his normal self, and he has Estriel and Draza, and they make it far in the tournament.
I'm not really worried about it. I mean, yeah, if FaZe make it far...
Ego has him, but like...
Ego is screwed. Like, I think Ego's screwed. Yeah, bro, Lurks and Wevy are out on Friday. Like, he has Simp and Cell to carry him through, bro. I think...
Realistically, you should easily win.
It depends if Thieves win the tournament, I surely win, right? But it also depends on like FaZe and Optic. I have no FaZe or Optic players.
I think it's between you and Dino.
I think Dino, if like somehow FaZe Optic get through, like we'll see. That'll be interesting.
You can check the projected. I'm pretty sure they have.
I think this is like based on based on the. I don't know if that's based on what's happened so far. Like I'm a bit confused how this is. I don't know, to be honest. But they're defo faded. This guy ain't winning. This guy is not winning. Bro, Ego has 2 Friday. Bro, he's getting sent to the gulag, bro. Alright, chat. We'll end that one there. Another season down the drain. Good work, Zypher. Yo, that's our last online match, Zypher, man. Don't worry, we're going to get a studio one day to do these predictions show. Let's get some W's, chat, first time. We've given some of the best CDL intel all year and then somehow finishing bottom both seasons in a row. You can't get a vet like him. He's truly one of the greatest. There's the only guy in the world that has this much CDL. He's got this much CDL knowledge, chat. Listen. Chat. This guy's so much CDL ball knowledge, but 0-4 last major. And then no wonder he feels sorry for C9. He's basically C9 of fantasy. He went 1-3 and 0-4.
Bro, that's not me. Clearly it's his team.
Bro, Pew basically belted him 2 times in a row. There's levels to this shit. GG's, it was a pleasure. It was a pleasure to do these predictions with you.